Welcome to Sooner Sports Pad. I'm Matthew Fresco. This is Lauren Nevitt.
Well, we just had so much fun over the past year that we wanted to show you guys some of our most memorable moments of Sooner Sports Pad.
First season's already over. Just roll it.
Inside Studio D, Sooner Sports TV is teaming up with the Gaylord College of Journalism at OU to bring you Sooner Sports Pad.
Cause it's ladies' night and the feeling's right.
All right, Fresco, you're falling behind. The taser is catching up with you. Welcome everyone to a special Halloween edition of Sooner Sports Pad. Blake Bell, the Belldozer himself, is here in Studio D.
When I get the chance to throw, hopefully I'll show some people that don't think I can throw. So.
Welcome to Studio D on the campus of the University of Oklahoma. This is Sooner Sports Pad. Now, here's your host, Allison Gappa.
Welcome to Season 2 of Sooner Sports Pad. I'm your new host, Allison Gappa, alongside some familiar faces, Lauren Nevitt and Matthew Fresquez. And guys, I'm so excited to join you this season.
Welcome aboard, Allison.
Thanks.
It's great to have you hosting.
Guys, I'm just excited we didn't get canceled in season 1. Thank you, Fox Sports.
Yes,
Going
thank you very
strong.
much. Well, we've got an awesome audience in the studio
Yes,
today.
we have the OU women's golf team. They're hanging out in the audience with us.
We also have the soccer team, so thanks for being here, guys.
And of course, I'm not sure if you noticed, but definitely Nicole Cornett and Buddy Hill in that audience from the men's and women's basketball team. We're going to talk with them later on in the show.
And I have a look at this season's More War.
Later on, we're also talking about the controversial topic of the targeting rule.
And we saw that in Saturday's game. We also saw the Sooners coming off a big win over Tulsa, 51-20, with the help of Blake Bell. And Matthew, this guy made history by putting on the most impressive passing display for an OU starting quarterback's debut.
Yeah, he had a great day, going 27 for 37 for 413 yards and 4 touchdowns. Surprisingly, he didn't run the ball that much, but was still very effective. Heupel and the Sooners offense ran a lot of short pass plays and screens, allowing Bell to get the ball into his playmakers' hands. The deep throws, they still need some work, but with the way Oklahoma ran the ball, Bell threw the short ball, and the receivers got yards after the catch. Fans should be very, very optimistic going into this bye week and then into the Notre Dame game.
They definitely should. And like you said, 413 passing yards, threw for 4 touchdowns. Lauren, 2 of those going to Mr. Sterling Shepard.
Yes, Blake Bell was definitely feeling sophomore wide receiver Sterling Shepard, who was Bell's most targeted teammate of the night and led Sooner pass catchers. Shepard's late father, who was a wide receiver for OU, was honored at the game, and then after that, something just ignited in Shepard. It all started on OU's first drive. It was 3rd and 6. Shepard caught a 9-yard pass and was able to convert the 3rd down, and he stayed hot for the rest of the night. It was a career-defining day for Shepard. He caught 8 passes for 123 yards and had 2 touchdowns. It was his first ever multi-touchdown game, and Soup said that him and Bell were the players of the
Huge day
game.
for him.
Know what else he said? This next guy, Keith Ford, has a wrecking ball. True freshman, just absolutely explosive in this game.
Listen, a lot of people have been very high on Ford. He got into the game late, and he did a lot of damage. It's hard for a freshman to just not get redshirted, let alone come into a game and make any kind of impact. But Ford showed everyone what he's capable of. He does a great job keeping his legs moving. He can run you over, he can shed tackles, and then when he gets to that open space, he just hits the boosters and he's gone. The sky is the limit for him.
Well, you know what, Lauren, we have saw 3 great offensive players, but we got to pick one for our offensive MVP. Who is it going to be?
I don't think it could be any more obvious. It's got to be Blake Bell. Bob Stoops said it himself. Blake Bell was the story of the game. The stats don't lie. In his first start, Blake Bell did better than any other QB in OU history. That's better than Josh Heupel, better than Sam Bradford, better than Landry Jones. He was named Offensive Big 12 Player of the Week, and he was also named the starting QB against Notre Dame.
All right, Matthew, who's it on defense?
Defensively, we have to go with Gabe Lynn. I don't know if you guys saw this, but he had that huge legal hit that shook free that touchdown. And then he had yet another interception. And then I don't know if you saw it, he had that big legal hit that was just awesome.
That legal one.
And then it's those things that
Which
he
one was
does,
it?
commanding that defense that is really most impressive for him.
All right, guys. Well, the Sooners, they have a bye week, but then they are headed to South Bend to take on Notre Dame. Tommy Reese, the Fighting Irish, going to be a crazy game. What are your guys' thoughts on this one?
Well, it's definitely going to be a completely different game from last year. They're going up against a different quarterback. Notre Dame doesn't have Manti Te'o anymore, so it's going to be a different environment for sure.
Yeah, and I hate to say this, but the biggest thing is Oklahoma's not as good as they were last year. Notre Dame's not as good as they are
Hey, you
last
don't
year.
know that.
And now they're playing at Notre Dame, so it should be a good game going against
They
two
only
very
lost a
equal
few
opponents.
players.
Yeah, only a few.
A team that does not have a bye week this week is Sooner Volleyball. They are playing 3 nights this week. Lauren, what else do you have on them?
All right, Sooner Volleyball definitely dominated this weekend at the Dr.
Mary
Joe
win.
Invitational.
Invitational.
Sooners swept Alabama A&M. They swept Tennessee State. And Matthew, guess what they did against Missouri State
I'm going
on
to say
Saturday?
they probably swept them too.
They swept
They
them.
did sweep them.
Get the
okay.
brooms
OU was
out.
playing at their prime as the team hit over 400 throughout all 3 matches of the weekend and only made 23 errors in 9 sets. Senior middle blocker Sally McLaurin was named tournament MVP, and teammates Keela Rodriguez and Kiera Holst also joined McLaurin on the all-tournament team. Head coach Santiago Restrepo earned his 300th career win this weekend. OU is now 9-1 and plays Tulsa on Tuesday.
Okay.
So,
Well,
Matthew, I heard soccer played this weekend.
It's
How'd
like,
they do?
It's like you're in my head because you just
can
know
read
that
your
that's where
mind.
I'm going. We head now to the pitch. That's what they call the field in soccer. Some of these ladies are just right here with us. On Friday, they're taking on Oral Roberts. There's Coach Potter. And guys, OU absolutely dominated. 20 shots opposed to the Golden Eagles, 2 shots. And then finally here in the 75th minute, Daisy Cardona there for the putback. OU wins 1-0.
Woohoo!
Now,
All right.
we do have to get to Sunday, though. Sunday, North Texas, things did not go as well. We're going to speed
Oh,
things up
that's
here
really fast.
that's
Okay.
a North Texas shot and a goal. I feel so bad. I mean, you guys are right here. You guys played awesome, though. I was there. You have another shot and a goal, and
You know what, though? Those
It gets
jerseys
up
are
there.
so fashionable. They just look
it does.
fabulous.
Yeah.
OU's
They're
better
looking
anyways,
good.
and North Texas wins 5-0.
They're looking good on the field.
They're going to
It's
bounce
all
back.
All
though,
right, guys,
right?
coming up
Yeah.
next on Face Off, we're going to debate the new targeting rule. And of course, Buddy Hield and Nicole Cornett are here in studio. You don't want to miss it. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us.
Is way too fast. This game is way too fast. Thank you.
Thank you.
Every player on the field is multitasking. You have so many. Every player on that field is multitasking.
agree.
You have
The
so many
targeting rule is a
responsibilities.
little
And while
sketchy
play
at
is
times.
happening, you're simply
There's a lot of
reacting
controversy
to what
going
you
on
see.
in it, but they made this rule for a reason. It's all
You ju- It was play calling. The play calling was as different.
Welcome back to Sooner Sports Pad. We're about to face off, debate some hot topics. Matthew and Lauren are, and I'm joined by Buddy Hield and Nicole Cornett. Guys, thanks for being with us.
Welcome.
Do you guys want to help me out with some face-off questions?
Of course.
Okay, well, Buddy, you get the first one. Matthew, you're up first.
What was the biggest change in the offense against Tulsa?
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna go with play calling. A lot of people are gonna play calling. Listen, this is the most different style of play calling as it could be for the same type of QB. You look at it. Knight ran the ball a lot, and he had a lot of deep passes, whereas Bell hardly ran the ball at all, and all of his passes were 10 yards or slants, 5-yard hooks, screens.
All right. Did you not see the 6'6", 250-pound QB commanding the
didn't see-
field? Say goodbye to the Belldozer. He is being replaced by the Bell Throzer. He
Oh,
connected with 10 different receivers.
She lost it right
He was
there, didn't she?
proficient in third down situations. He was 12 of 16 on conversions. He just did great,
Got to do a shout out to
Throzer.
Barry Trammell for
Throzer.
that one.
Throzer.
Yep. All right, Nicole, our second question is.
Okay, what are your thoughts on the new targeting rule?
Oh my God. The targeting rule is an
right.
absolute joke. A 15-yard penalty and an ejection with a full game suspension. I played college football, and the game is going way too fast. Everything is just coming through. You're going through your assignments. When you see a play happening, you simply react to it. You do not have enough time to, waddle this way and hit them like that.
All right. I agree that the targeting rule can be a little controversial and sketchy at times, but they made this rule for a reason, and it's all about the player's safety.
They're
trying to
playing
eliminate
football.
all these career-ending injuries. You don't want a concussion. Your head's a sensitive part of
They
your body.
wear
I got you,
helmets.
Lauren.
It's all about the safety of the game.
They're not
That's what
leather
it's all
anymore.
about.
All right, third question. Who will have a better season? Will it be men's basketball or women's basketball?
We're really safe this time because both of them are
Exactly.
here. But I'm going to say the men's basketball team is ready to strike. They may have lost a few seniors last year, but they had 3 freshmen who saw a very significant amount of time. And Lon Kruger did a lot with his team in his second year. Now they have even more talent going into their third year. These guys are good.
All right, I'm going with women's basketball. When you look at the players and the coaches, you have returning Erin Ellenberg, who's one of the most prolific three-point shooters in the
She
country.
played for the USA team. That's pretty cool.
You have Nicole Cornett. I see you, girl. And you have Sherry Cole, who coached Team USA in the World University Games. They got a gold
They won a
medal.
gold.
You have a really talented team.
Hey, Buddy Hield's one of those 3 freshmen I was
They're
talking
going to make
about.
it far this year.
What up, buddy? Vote for me.
All right, well, speaking of Mr. Buddy, who do you think won this face-off?
The men's.
So he says that means Matthew. Matthew won this one.
I'm going Matthew, yeah.
All right, Nicole, who do you think?
My girl, Lauren.
Lauren! Girl power. Okay, audience, we're going to have a tiebreaker. Is it Matthew?
Oh my God.
Wow,
We have
you
so
got
many
silent.
women in this audience. I just looked up there and I just realized this.
Or is it Lauren?
Girl power.
Well, I'm pretty sure Lauren won. Now time for our tweet of the week from Anthony Slater, who writes for the Oklahoman. He says it took Sam Bradford 18 starts for his first 400-yard passing game. It took Landry Jones 11. It took Blake Bell 1. Well, guys, coming up next, Matthew Fresquez tells us about how more war became more strong, and, of course, more from these two. So you don't want to go anywhere because these guys are pretty cool. They're pretty cool.
provided me, that I'm adding to the legacy that is so rich already.
Beyond the jobs, the economic benefit, the new opportunities, beyond the work we do today producing the energy America needs to grow and succeed, we're giving back to community, to our neighbors, harnessing the energy of our people to make a difference, leading a responsible energy future.
Corvette Closeout at David Stanley Norman.
It's a done deal.
Closeout bets $12,000 off. Oklahoma's biggest Corvette showroom and selection.
Every remaining 2013 Musca.
Closeout bets $12,000 off.
Cash in now.
DavidStanleyNorman.com. The Corvette of your dreams is now a whopping $12,000 off. Attention Corvette owners. At $3,000 for a whopping $15,000 off. David Stanley Chevrolet Norman leads the way.
Time for a deal.
That's $15,000 off. David Stanley Chevrolet Norman. Corvette Closeout.
Don't miss this sale.
Some score the winning touchdown. Some seem to defy gravity. Others hit a home run in the bottom of the ninth. We know a hero when we see one. But their uniforms aren't always crimson and cream. Patriot Ford and the University of Oklahoma have partnered to honor a recently returned member of the Army.
Special thanks to our cornerstone television partners, Chesapeake Energy, WinStar World Resorts, Anheuser-Busch, OU Outreach, OU Alumni Association, OU Medicine, and the OU President's Associates.
Welcome back to Sooner Sports Pad. Well, the May 20th tornado devastated the city of Moore, affecting people from all paths, but ultimately bringing them together. Our own Matthew Fresquez has more.
Two schools separated by 3 miles. Two teams separated by a rivalry. But this time, for the 26th Moore War, these two teams are united because of one event.
Oh my God. This is not good. Please, dear God, please keep these people safe.
Just a lot of people on the team got affected, a lot of people in Moore, and even the rivalry that it is, we're all still a family.
Oh man. Some of my friends lost their mothers and some lost their houses. A lot of people, homes were destroyed, and we all came together as one, helped each other out, called each other, let each other know that we were there for them, we love them and everything, and just being closest. I like that. As a cross-town rivalry, we're still more strong. We're all together still.
More strong, a sense of community and family.
All of Moore is a family. I like how we all come together and just be here together and just stay strong together.
Moore saw just how big their family was as people from across the country came to their aid. Among them, athletes and coaches from the University of Oklahoma.
An area that kind of hits close to home for me. It's not far from where I'm from in Mustang. I know a lot of people from Moore, people that go to school there, people that teach there, coach there. So I just felt like being an Oklahoman, I felt almost obligated to go and help with what I could.
It means a lot, man, especially looking up to those guys, watching them play. It means so much. It gives us an uplift to the city.
The sense of family has transformed Moore War into Moore Strong.
Hopefully it'll bring everybody together and give everybody a chance to say, hey, and see everyone and say, hey, you're okay and I'm okay and we're all going to get through it and continue to move forward.
There are times when a game is more than a game, when the fact that the game is simply being played is the biggest statement. This season's Moore vs. Westmoore game is one of these times. In just a few hours, 12,000 fans will fill this stadium. And the atmosphere?
It's crazy.
Oh, it's just crazy.
It's just crazy, really.
Oh, it's awesome. Coming out of the tunnel, seeing all the people there, get butterflies just thinking about it.
You hear the band start playing, it just starts to go, and you have the sun in your eyes before the first kickoff, and your chest tightens up, and then when the ball's kicked, everything goes away, and as you're just playing football.
The crowd is hyped. You barely hear what's going on.
Just something you just kind of have to be there to really experience it.
To us, it's the biggest stage it can be, man.
As the final seconds ticked away, there was only one winner on the scoreboard. But it was what these two teams accomplished together that means so much more.
Well, the city of Moore continues to be in our prayers. Matthew, excellent story. He's joined now by Lauren and basketball players Nicole Cornett and Buddy Hilt. Guys.
Guys, thank you so much for being here. We have some returning stars coming back. I love every minute of it.
No problem.
Now listen, during the season, you guys are so busy. You have games, practices, interviews, workouts, all that kind of stuff. In the off season, you guys get a little bit of chance of a break. What do you guys do during the off season?
Well, I mean, it's not that much of a break. We're still up and at it at 5 a.m. We have workouts and then back to the grind, you know, pick up and all that stuff. But we have plenty of time, you know, at the evenings, and we go to the movies. We're still kids.
Yeah, the same thing. We just up every day is a workout and just trying to get better and trying to be better than next year. So we're glad to be working out every weekend.
So, buddy, Ryan Spangler transferred to OU last year from Gonzaga, so he wasn't able to play. Now that he's able to play this year, what do you think he's going to bring to the team?
I love him. He's like a freak out like me, and he just brings a lot of energy to the team, and just like to compete. And one of those guys we got to have in Oklahoma, and he should be very special this year.
Now, Nicole, you guys lost one of the best players, arguably one of the best players that OU's ever had in Whitney Hand. How do you guys plan on replacing her on the court, and then also her leadership ability?
We're definitely going to miss her. I mean, yeah, the way she led and took control of things was something really special. But, I mean, all the girls that we had injured last year, we're all back, and we're in full force. We have 6 freshmen, so I think we're ready. We're ready for this season.
All right, you guys both had good seasons last year. What are some of your goals or expectations for this upcoming season?
I think Buddy and I can agree a national championship in the future would be nice.
Guys, secretly, college basketball is like my favorite sport. So if you guys could do that and really get me amped up, I would love every second of it. All right, so now football is in full swing. So you guys are kind of in the off season a little bit, not really, whatever. Yeah. So what do you guys do? You know, game days. What do you guys go out and tailgate? What do you guys do?
What's the plan?
Let's chill. We play pickup, go to the games because recruits come in, and just go to the football games, and let's watch the football players warm up and just enjoy the moment.
Yeah, we're all family. I mean, like, that's what's cool about all the different sports teams. Like, we'll all go watch each other. So we have like official visits come, and then we'll all hang out together. But yeah, football games are awesome. There's nothing like it.
So do you guys hang out? Is it like all the men's basketball team goes with the men's and all the women's go with or do you guys all just glob into one giant ball and just roll deep?
It would be fun if that happened with the men's. With the men, because we have recruits with us, and they have recruits as well, so like we split sometimes.
Yeah, we're separate, but we try to mesh together in game time, just fight, scratch, and claw. But
all right, guys, I know you're probably friends with them, but Trevor Knight or Blake Bell?
Put you guys on the spot.
This is unfair.
I hung out with both of them last
I
night.
know.
All right. You guys don't have to answer. It's okay.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I've got an audience question that's going to save you guys. This one's for Buddy, and it's from Whitney. What do you got?
Buddy, we all live in Oklahoma, and we know what it's like. But you're from the Bahamas, so you could enlighten us about how much fun that is?
I know it tell you it's much more fun than Oklahoma. But it's pretty cool. Just pretty chill, laid back, the beach and the sun and jet skis and everything. It's a nice life out there.
All right, guys. Well, don't go anywhere because coming up next, Matthew and Lauren are going to team up against Nicole and Buddy in a little bit of headband basketball. Don't go anywhere. It's good. We'll see you then.
Regardless of Trevor Knight's health in the upcoming game, are you ready to name Regardless of Trevor Knight's health in the upcoming game, are you ready to name Bell the starter for Notre Dame?
Well, that's pretty obvious, yeah. I mean, that's, so much for your controversy right now. I mean, it didn't last long, but I mean.
Well, that was Coach Stoops having a little bit of fun with the media. We were having fun here too, because we're about to start Fresh Quest for Victory. We're playing a little bit of headband basketball. We've got the basketball players, Buddy and Nicole, teamed up against our hosts,
all right,
Matthew and Lauren. Matthew, what's going to be going down?
You might notice we have some hoops
Basketball
on our
headbands.
foreheads. We are the actual hoop. Now, these young ladies over here are going to have to stand behind this imaginary line that I drew, and they get to shoot. Now, we over here, me and Mr. Buddy, we're going to have to stand over here. Now, we can't move forward, okay, because that's cheating. We're not going to slam dunk this. We got to go for distance. We can move side to side. Try not to throw too many elbows. I know you guys are kind of dirty, but just don't do that, all right? And then Allison over here is going to keep track of the score,
I'm the
okay?
referee.
So you can help support it, you can move, you can do anything, just don't move forward.
All right, you guys ready?
All right.
Like a shot
Audience,
clock.
help out with
On
the
my
balls, too,
one,
so they
here
roll
we
around.
go. 3, 2,
All right, here we go,
1.
Lauren.
Already won.
yeah.
1 versus 1.
Yeah, there's two.
Okay, 2 for 2. 3 for the basketball players.
Yeah, there's 3.
Okay, 3.
There's 3. Okay. Here we go.
4 for the host. We're 6 for the basketball players. 6 for the basketball players. 9. 7. 11.
Oh my God, they're on fire.
12.
Oh no.
12 to 7 is our current score. 13 to 7.
Okay, there's 8. No, we got this.
8 to 13.
9. Okay, hold on.
Oh my gosh, 14.
Okay, there's 10.
9. I think you're at 9, Matthew.
No, we're at 10. I've been counting. Okay, shoot. There you go. There's 1. There's 1. Oh, my bad.
All right. Ball's back. Ball's back.
I could do this in my sleep.
Hey,
I
here we
mean,
go. Okay, shoot the 1. We got 4. Oh, no.
That is just good.
Yeah, there you go. There's 12.
Okay, it's 16 to 12.
Here we go.
Okay, we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch.
Okay, we're gonna switch.
Yeah, hurry. Hustle.
Okay, same rule. Same rule.
It's now 16 to 12. The basketball players are leading this one.
Snag.
Sooner Sports Pad hosts need a little bit of help.
bud.
All right, you ready?
Time's
Here
off.
we go.
Time's
All
off.
right.
Oh.
17, 18, 19, Buddy Smith. Oh my God.
Hey, buddy.
I'll help you out.
Basketball players have done it. There's no
Lauren, you have to be ready.
absolutely done.
You're too
You know
busy.
what? We've had so much fun on our first show. Obviously, the basketball players have fun. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next week. We've had a lot of fun. I hope you have